We're live. Hello. Welcome back to another devlog. This is take number 5, and I'm slowly going insane. But it's not all bad news, people. For today, we are joined by an absolute god amongst man, a true legend, none other than Raniki. If you will, please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Raniki, and with that out of the way, let's get into the devlog.
All right. Yeah. Let's do that. So, what have we done? Well, previously on Dragon Ball Z, if you recall, I had some problems with my computer. It just like kept dying. I tried like turning it on. It just wouldn't do that and stuff. But so that's why this stuff is looking a bit different. That's why I had like all gajillions of like takes that I needed to do because I kept having around technical problems. So now we should be good to go. All that should be done and dusted. We should all be good to go. Let's look over our fixes real quick. So I'll open the Devlog Fix Edition. So we're at Devlog 6 right now. So the first one is the rock around rotation. So let me show you that real quick. What I'm talking about, I'll get rid of our Tinman. We'll just drag him to the shadow realm, right? And we'll drag up our rock band. So far, so good. So
Yeah,
Rockman. Okay, yeah. So the two Rockman fixes I'll discuss now. Whoops, not the path points. And let's begin the game. So here we are. Okay, there we go. Very nice. So far so good. Okay, he sees me. Good. Now he's chasing me, right? And now you'll see in a second. And to be honest, I don't feel like if I should keep this feature or not. So like, notice how he's actually looking up, right? He's looking up at me
yeah,
directly, and when I go down, he's gonna look down again. You see? And
yeah.
once again, I'll show that I'll drag his Tokus all the way up there. Then I'll make it static so he can't fall down. He's just stuck there. It's like in an eldritch nightmare. He's just stuck there for all eternity.
Yeah,
Sucks to be
well,
him. So
Oh my
okay, yeah,
god.
good. He sees me, and look, you see he's looking down.
yeah.
But when I go up, or look, I mean, I tried to go up, but you saw last time, anyways. He looked back
He
up at
looks
me.
up or keeps his head in the same position.
Exactly. So that's the first one. Second fix is when Rockman looked up or down. Sometimes what would happen was the bottle would just like the bottle would just hit his collision box, like the one he used to navigate around. Let me show you that real quick. So each enemy has like a collision box. That's just collision, right? So this isn't the hitbox. This is the big collision box called collision that helps them to navigate and stuff. It's like, oh, you can go here, you can't go there and stuff. And it just kept hitting it. It's like when he looks up and down, it kept hitting this box. So sometimes he would just like throw balls at you and just die, which we don't want that. So that's another quick fix.
Yeah, we've improved the work environment of the prison, so the workers no longer want to kill themselves.
Well, I mean modestly. Also, a quick bit of lore here. Okay,
Yeah.
and we're back. Apologies about that. Technical difficulty. Shh, they will never know what the real issue was. But anyways, so a
Yeah.
little piece of lore for you, right?
Yeah.
Is about like them wanting to off themselves. Well, there's actually a bit of motivation in the prison, right? That the director puts. Look at that. You see? They can't look at the mirrors. They can't see how ugly they are, and it has a very positive message telling them to get back to work. Isn't that nice?
Yeah, no, it gives them motivation, it gives them purpose, structure to their lives. Definitely a
Exactly.
positive work environment.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, but that's actually in the captain's journal here. I think it's like a this. Which one is it? I had to rewrite it because writing on that one is so bad. But like I'm happy with how that parts of it writing turned out. It's in one of these
Mhm.
drawers here. Oh, yeah, it's this one. This one, yeah, yeah. It's a bit of text. Uh, yeah, it's in there somewhere, right? I gotta
Yeah, yeah.
rewrite it again, but it's in there somewhere. So what's next that we have?
Homework for the viewers.
Yeah, sure. Now, oh yeah, we're the Tin Man now, right? So the Tin Man shooting animations were fixed. So actually, Raniki saw this, right? He
Yeah.
saw like the when it's not fixed, and it would just act super weird. He would like not move in. He would just like even though he's supposed to stand still, he like move and stuff. Uh,
Yeah.
or like his animations wouldn't work properly. So that has been fixed, and he actually shoots projectiles now. So like he has a shooting animation. The shooting bug is fixed, and he shoots projectiles. So let me actually see real quick. Is are the things plugged in? Okay, no, they're not plugged in. So right now he won't shoot. I suppose I'll just show the animation, and then I'll show the projectiles he shoots. It gets quite wacky. So here, I'll
Yeah.
get rid of that real quick. So there we go. He's chasing me. So far, so good. Nice and easy. He's chasing me. Now, there we go. So you see, he's gonna actually have an animation now. Every 3 seconds he shoots. You see, his like shoulder goes back and stuff. Boop.
Yeah.
His hand moves a bit. It's supposed to be a big projectile. And let me actually show you what the projectile. I should probably make it so that he moves. He's just. Where's the guy? Where's the Rockman? Hold on, let me just
The
search.
void.
Yeah, but like where in the world? Cause like it's gonna keep giving me errors. No, no. Wait, what? He's all the way here? What the hey hey? There we go. Why? What are you doing up there? What? How did you get there? I don't. I dragged him down. I swear I dragged him down. Whatever. Okay. Anyways, you saw the animation. Now I'll make it so that he actually shoots. There we go. We'll just drag this here, and we'll drag this here, if memory serves right. All right. And once again, now I'll show the projectiles that he shoots because it gets quite wacky, and I'm very happy about that because I want it to be a bit. You'll see. So far so good. He's chasing me, and now
Yeah.
when he shoots, it's like this ball that just keeps jumping around. Oh my god! No! And then it's like I think it's gonna be quite a bit of fun, right? Like the ball is just like
Yeah.
jumping around everywhere, and like every time it interacts with like oh I'm dead. It's like a one hit kill. It should deal like 20, 25 damage. That's what I'm thinking. And every time it interacts with like a lower power enemy, it just immediately evaporates them. Like they just like you know how like the grenade explosion makes them explode into like little pieces, right? It's gonna be like that essentially.
Yeah.
Uh, and like for the Tin Man and for like the other enemies, they're just gonna get hit by it. And if they're on lower health, they're also gonna explode. But if not, then they're gonna lose armor and they're gonna lose like a lot of damage and stuff. Right? It's gonna be quite devastating. So I think it's gonna be quite fun.
Yeah.
So I think it's gonna be very fun in like some select arenas and stuff. So I'm very happy with that.
Yeah.
Um, now the repositioning enemies repositioning, right? So actually let me check because like I've played with the if you remember I played with the behavior trees a bit last time around key and NPCs enemies and Tinman. So here, so some of this code was just lying around, right? It's like, for example, the code
Yeah.
for the Rockman to rotate and stuff that was lying around, and also the code. So currently it is at the, it isn't at the close to player location, but now it is, right? And so what this
Yeah.
one should do is, I have to explain to the viewers, the way the elevation, like finding a location for the enemy when the player is above or below, right, works, is the player from his tuchus will shoot these 8 lasers, right? 8 lasers. His north, his south, his northwest, his southwest, and like in all 8 directions, right? So he'll shoot these lasers.
Yeah.
Also, I got hits. And currently, what it does is it will find the closest one to the player that it can go to. So here, I'll to show that real quick. I think I'm gonna cheat once again. Here, I'll get rid of this. I also gotta send you that clip of like that video game nerd edits where he's like, uh, to hold on, how does it go again?
We're gonna
Have you
have
heard
to
of Billy
harness the
Mitchell?
power.
Yeah, it's like, have you heard of Billy Mitchell, video game champion? He could probably do it. I gotta find a way to harness his power, and I think I found a way. That's right. We're gonna cheat. Like I gotta send you. It's so good. Oh, oh.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. So you see, now he should go to the one that is closest to me. I think. Like that's what I changed to. So, oh no, is it the is it me or is it at the Let me check real quick. An elevator location. Okay, yeah, it is me for the player. So we'll go here a bit maybe, and now I should go
Mhm.
to the one that's closest to me. Okay, that's so far so good. Also go here again. Okay, hold on. Am I tripping? Okay, no. Okay, so that's the closest one to the player. Uh, oh, is it? Yeah, it is. It is. It is. It is. Yeah. Okay, so that's good. But I'm thinking like maybe instead of it being the player, it should be the pawn. I'm not entirely sure about it. So it should the pawn is like the the enemy itself essentially. And so what that would
Mhm.
do is it will go to the one that's closest to the enemy. So that way, if there's like several enemies and stuff, they would all they would all go to the location that's closest to them. So I mean, I'm not
Yeah.
entirely sure. Like I'm gonna play test it more, see how that pans out, if it's good or not. But I think I'll stick with that for now. And another
Yeah.
important fix that we've had is normally what would happen is when the enemy can't see you, right? The enemy can't see you. Go to this location. It will go to your last known location. So, for example, here we'll do it. And your last known location is this one here, right? So where it's like the purple and red one is shown by that.
Yeah.
And that works fine when you're not above or below the enemy, right? It's like it makes sense, sure. But
Yeah.
if we are, and it starts like going here, even though we're above it, that makes no sense. So the newest fix is using the relocation algorithm once again when we're above it, and it's got like a few extra tweaks. Nothing crazy, just like a couple little tweaks. For that one, yeah, we use the player character. We try to find the one that's close to the player character, and for the move to advanced location search, the reachable points and these random points are more generous, and the
Mhm.
settings here are a bit different. But so let me just show that real quick to the viewers, and then
Yeah.
I'll open the door. There we are. Okay, follow me, GG. And we are here. Okay, so you see me. So far, so good. Okay. Yeah, I think I changed the pawn,
Yeah.
right? Hold on. Okay, so now he can't see me. Now I should go to the one that's closest to here. There we are. So again, he can't see me. Once again, the same.
Yeah.
Okay. And the last addition slash fix to the game. We were talking about projectile. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. The sliding image. So when the player is crouched and stuff, we can see here he's crouched. I've added this like a couple months ago actually. When you're crouched, we have this little image. When we climb, once again changes a little bit. There we
Yeah.
are. But when we slide now, this is in the newest edition. When we slide, we get this little extra picture
Yeah.
like that. So once again, the player knows what's up. And with that, my friends, I believe that.
Well, there's still just that slight map change.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. This for some reason was like down here, but now it isn't. So it's back up to where it needs to be. That's the last change slash addition. But yeah,
Yeah.
I thought it was like so minor. I didn't know if I should even bring it up. But yeah, that is technically correct. But yeah, with that, my friends, that is that. For the future, I'll once again obviously be working more on the Tinman, and also a little bonus. I suppose additional yours truly the me lore. I'll be starting a little weight loss section, right? It's like I want to, I've been trying this forever. I kind of feel like Sisyphus with the boulder, right? Just keep going up, but I can't ever fully do it. So I thought to like help me incentivize a bit more. I figured I would share my weight loss progress with you guys. So like this Monday, I was at 104 kilograms. Today, I'm at like if memory serves right, it's 102.4 kilograms. So next month,
Congratulations.
thank you. Next month, we'll see how far I get. Shall we, my friends?
Yeah.
But with that, I believe that is GG. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next month. Bye.
Bye.